Facts First presents Struggling Waitress Shows Elderly Customer Kindness. Then she receives unexpected surprise. Working as a server can be a thankless job. You bring food and drinks to your customers hoping that they're going to be kind. If a customer is unhappy about their food, the server's the one that has to hear about it. If the food didn't come out fast enough, the server's the one who has to hear about it. When the customer pays their bill, the server hopes that they've left a good tip because most of a server's income does come from tips, not wages. There are some days where being a server is no fun at all. Before we get into this video, help us spread the word about Facts First by clicking that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. Also, if you've ever been a server at a restaurant, tell us about your worst day in the comments below. There are some servers who go above and beyond the call of duty. Even if a customer is rude and doing nothing but complaining, these servers still bring their meals with a smile. It takes a lot of patience and a little bit of kindness to be a great server. Evonni Williams, an 18-year-old server from Texas, she's one of the good ones. Evonni works at a Texas Waffle House. She's been working at the restaurant for years, and she was saving money to go to college. She has plenty of dreams beyond being a server. She just holds down this job to make money she needs for school. She doesn't want to take out student loans and be in debt when she graduates, so she works several shifts a week, hoping to save money she needs. Even though being a server is not her passion, she still works really hard at it. She takes pride in what she does, and one day in particular, that pride really showed. Avani was working when an elderly man with an oxygen tank sat down at the counter. After looking at the menu, he ordered his breakfast. A few minutes after he ordered, Avani brought him his food. He picked up his fork and knife, and Avani saw a sad look come over his face. His hands began to shake, and he told Avani that he'd recently had surgery. He was still weak and was struggling to cut up his food. Without him asking and without hesitation, Avani took his plate and she cut up his ham for him. She had customers waiting at other tables, but she decided that this man needed her help first. Little did she know, one of her customers was watching the entire thing and had a camera focused on her. The woman who watched Avani and the man she was helping was Laura Wolf. She wasn't taking photos of Avani because she was unhappy with the service. She was taking photos because she was impressed with the care that this young woman was giving a stranger in need. When Laura got home, she posted the photo on Facebook, and in the caption she wrote, "I don't know her name, but I heard this elderly gentleman tell her his hands don't work too good. He was struggling to breathe with his oxygen mask. Without hesitation, she took his plate and cut up his ham. This may seem small, but to him, I'm sure it was huge. I'm thankful to have seen this act of kindness and caring at the start of my day while everything in the world seems so negative. If we could all be like this waitress and take time to offer a helping hand." It didn't take long for Laura's Facebook post to go viral. Within a few days, the post was shared over 47,000 times. It received over 99,000 likes. Fortunately, the post was seen by certain people who agreed that what Avani did was wonderful and that she deserved some recognition for it. When Avani was working one day, the mayor of La Marquis, Bobby Hawking, showed up to see her. He had a huge check in his hand from Texas State University. The check was for $16,000, and it was a scholarship for Avani to attend classes. She couldn't believe it. She says that she'd helped that man that day just because it was the right thing to do. She never expected somebody to photograph her and post it on Facebook. When the mayor gave her the check, Avani broke down in tears. It was a huge gesture, and it was what she'd been working so hard for at the Waffle House. Her manager there was thrilled that one of his employees was getting recognition for being such a wonderful person. He says it felt great knowing that he has such caring people on his staff. The story is proof it doesn't take all that much to do a good deed for another person. Just one small thing can mean the world to someone else. If we were all to go out and do just one good deed for one person every day, this world would be such an amazingly beautiful place. This struggling waitress shows an elderly customer somebody she'd never met just a little kindness, and she received an unexpected surprise as a well-deserved reward. Subscribe for more.